Hello there, I'm DevilboyScooby, and it's now time for the one you've all been waiting for. Unless you've been waiting for the release of FIFA 11, or Green Zone, or Shrek the 927th. Anyway, it's Let's Play Arenas of Destruction, the one, the only. Well, apart from the one that Homebot Wars has done. Anyway, I do apologise for this random green glitch thing, urinating cursor's screensaver. It will shortly disappear from your screen once 21st century censorship has caught up with us. This is basically Fraps' version of the Robot Wars Arenas of Destruction intro, and I must say it's rather different. Anyway, just create my user profile and then we'll be on the way. Now do remember, I haven't played this game before all the way through, unlike Extreme Destruction, so as you're watching it, I'm doing it for the first time. Unless I have to edit it afterwards. So anyway, I'll just sell them my first bot. I remember that much from the PS2 version. I doubt there'll be differences between versions. The first robot will still be crap, no matter
Robot here.
who.
Want to modify a robot? Just select it and buy a new
Anyway,
part. Alright.
make a brand new robot. Hello, by the way, random ethereal woman. What chassis? I think I'll use this wedge box shape. Doesn't seem to be anything wrong with it that I can say. A bit chunky, but nevertheless.
Remember,
Don't want to make a complete rip-off of Terrax. Electra's End do that. And I have no idea the difference between these wheels, so please bear with me. Buy those because they look
Your robot is now
pretty.
classed as a gladiator.
What the what? Adding two wheels turns my robot into a gladiator. I doubt they'll fight. I doubt it'll even be able to beat Jet or Panther. What? Add two more wheels and it's a warlord. Somehow I don't think it would face up against a Daedra in the realms of Oblivion. Okay, already I think this game is weird, calling what is basically a box on wheels a warlord. They have low expectations, these announcers. Anyway, I have no idea what the difference between any of these are, but apparently I'm not allowed to buy it because it's restricted, or I don't know, maybe it's only rich people are allowed to buy it. So, Jordan. Wow, so the announcer on this game is patronising. That's like saying, adding a weapon allows you to damage other robots. Okay, I'll just add that one. I think it would be a little... I think it would be quite crap if I didn't attach at least one weapon to it, because seriously, I think it would be trounced. Entering a box on wheels is something you could have done in Series 1, not on this video game where random heaps of junk fly at you. Okay, I'll just stick these pointless forklifts on the front of my robot because, I don't know, maybe I'll call it the dentist. Let's put a big axe on the front. That one looks perfectly fine. Having said that, it'll probably fall off after 2 seconds in its first match. Stick a pneumatic ram on the back, maybe? I'll try putting a circular saw on the back, but it probably won't let me. You see, coercive commentary works in this game as well. Still, you see, apparently this game is aimed at 3-year-olds who don't know left from right, based on what the announcer was telling me. I'll just stick that giant tail at the back of either that or this robot has hemorrhoids. Okay, just stick some flags on the back to be patriarchal or whatever. Anyway, I'm not going to take my flags off just because England have lost the World Cup. We never had a chance anyway. Anyway. Just 2 on the back. Oh, I've gone and done it. What the? Okay, basically if I scroll over the first flag with my cursor, it resets itself, so thank God that hasn't happened again. Okay, let's try and paint it, or no, let's name it first. Can't exactly call it Terrorax because it's not scary, so I know. How about, there we go. Rap star from the 90s makes a however brief comeback on Robot Wars. Ah, okay, I see. So I can now coat my robot in Teletubby custard if I want to, but I think that will make it even less scary. So I'll just leave it as it is. Doesn't exactly look fearsome now, but let's test it in the training ground. I don't think I'll be able to put it up against a real robot yet, because I'm out of practice and it'll probably get mauled. Let's modify my controls to correspond to extreme destructions, so bear with me. Press the wrong one then, I'll have to do some sort of puzzle to move it one by one. There we go, finally. Okay, so the hardest thing I've found so far in the game is modifying the controls. Actually, to be fair, the hardest thing I've managed is changing the installation language on the game, and I finally solved the problem by buying a completely different version of it that is in English. So, if anybody wants a Dutch version of Arenas of Destruction, A, you're weird, and B, have it. Actually, no, because it's not Arenas of Destruction, it's Agibud Adwabubid. I'm sorry, I don't speak Dutch, I might have already have said. So, anyway, so this is basically an assault course with motion sensing barrels. This turning circle is shit. Dear. Anyway, just this last barrel I think is left, and what the okay, apparently I have an invisible spike attached to the side of my robot which has triggered that barrel to explode. I was 3 feet away from that barrel and it still exploded. Anyway, better modify that turning circle so that it, you know, it might manage to turn around in a circle faster than the Earth turns around the Sun. So, I believe she was being patronising about the drives, so I think that's the one I'll have to modify, because I've only got one drive so far, so... Oh, hello!
Parts in the shop just waiting to be purchased.
Very polite, these people. Why can't they have this woman at the customer services and for the post office? No, you have to get the grumpy old tramps behind desks, don't you? Can I help you, or can you just piss off and let me have my lunch break?
This robot is now eligible to enter competitions depending on the restrictions. Any weight allowance and credits left can be used to add armour, weapons, and any extra parts you think it needs to brighten it up. You have too many electric...
Yeah, that's kind of crucial on a robot to have armour and weaponry. At least on these robots. I know Robot the Bruce got away with it, but that was Series 1, so... As I said, it actually needs something to destroy the others. I mean, can't exactly destroy it with a place in the charts. Hammer time. You can't touch this. That would be great. If I just play music and all the robots just cease to move. Insta-win. I do apologise if this is quite tedious, but I do promise that next time, in the next part, we may actually get somewhere with this game. So, until then, see ya!